Well, everyone, here's the headlines. Brian Laundrie wrote in his notebook that he killed fiancée Gabby Petito, FBI says. Let's see. Let me get to the story here. Let's see. So, they also found a gun with his body. So, I'm wondering if they've checked that gun to see if it's the same gun. Hold on for a minute, guys. Let me get organized. To see, let me get still. To see if it's the same gun that killed the other two girls. But it says, Brian Laundrie wrote in his notebook found with his remains in Florida that he killed fiancée Gabby Petito. The FBI said Friday, resolving a mystery that has lingered around a high-profile case for months. The FBI offered new details in the case presented through timeline of events surrounding both Laundrie's and Petito's disappearance. Announced the case will be closed with Laundrie as the only suspect in Petito's death. The investigation did not identify any other individuals other than Brian Laundrie directly involved in the tragic death of Gabby Petito. FBI Denver Division Special Agent in Charge Michael Snyder said in a written statement, in September, Laundrie returned home to Florida from a cross-country trip, which him and Petito planned to travel national parks and across the USA, but his fiancée was nowhere to be found. Soon after, Laundrie also went missing, fueling even more interest in the investigation. Anyway, her body was there for a month. 3 weeks to a month before they found it. Laundrie's remains were found in Florida in October after a week-long search, about a month after Petito's remains were found, in a remote area near Wyoming's Grand Teton National Park. The case led to weeks of frenzied intrigue in the fall, and the FBI's latest statement helps piece together several remaining questions surrounding the case. Before Friday's statement, the contents of Laundrie's notebook has remained a mystery despite efforts by the media, public, and Laundrie's parents to gain access to it. The FBI did not provide any other details as to what else the notebook contained. The FBI also revealed that a revolver was found with Laundrie's body and that the 23-year-old texted his already dead fiancée multiple times, hoping to trick the law enforcement into thinking she was still alive. When Laundrie returned from his trip in September, he retained a lawyer immediately, threatening law enforcement and gaining information from him. For weeks, authorities received tips and sources, areas where the pair had been spotted. During the nationwide search for Petito, Laundrie also went missing. He told his family he was going to Carlton Reserve, nearly 25,000 acres of land in southern Sarasota County, Florida, but he never returned. Gabby Petito died by strangulation 3 to 4 weeks before the body was found. That's according to the coroner. Gabby Petito's remains found in Florida Park identified. Gabby Petito's case remains found in Florida Park identified as Brian Laundrie's, FBI says. Authorities combed through swampy forest but never found any traces of the 23-year-old. The search gained widespread attention, and even TV personality Dwayne Chapman, the dog the bounty hunter, joined in. Weeks later, the nature park was reported in late October, and Laundrie's, as they reopened it, and Laundrie's parents with authorities went and searched for their son. They discovered an item belonged to Laundrie, and nearby the group found his remains. The FBI said the area where his remains were found was swampy and previously flooded by recent rains, which prevented authorities from discovering them earlier. Officials also found a notebook, backpack, and a revolver with Laundrie, and autopsy found Laundrie died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The FBI said in review of the notebook, written statements by Mr. Laundrie claiming responsibility for Miss Petito's death. Law enforcement questioned Laundrie's parents, but the pair has not been charged with anything related to the case. Well, if he lawyered up as soon as he got back, the parents had to have known. I mean, and why would you let your son go out into a swampy, flooded area with the gun you had to know was missing? Why didn't they knew where he hung out at? Why the hell didn't they go find him? I would have if it had been my son. Bottom line is just awful. But anyway, there is, so it doesn't say anything about the other two girls that was killed out in Wyoming. So I'm wondering if they matched any bullets or ballistics from Laundrie's gun to their death. Only time will tell. Alright, bye everyone.